Alright, gamers and gamerettes. I found this video that popped up on my recommended, and I really hope this is not a Control-Alt-Delete letter. Um, but I'm interested. By Haley. Giving up. Don't give up when regarding life. But as I say at the start of every video, like, comment, and subscribe. I try to upload videos every day, and just keep growing. And I appreciate every single one of you that watches. Alright, what do you got for me, Haley?
Hello YouTube, it's Haley. So today I'm going to tell you about some things, and yeah, like I usually do. So the first thing I wanted to talk about is my schooling, and
I'm gonna scroll. Okay. That's the thing I was worried about. I was promoting 2000 style content. Now the world is healing. Is that true?
what I'm going to do, because it's going to be changing. Um, I'm a little bit behind in high school for my age.
Okay, here's what I can give you from an old boomer advice regarding like schooling. Do your schoolwork, try to pass, If you gotta fall behind, that's okay. As long as you get it at the end of the day. Um, it's okay to fail and it's okay to fall, but it's how you act when you come back up. And regarding like socially in high school, nothing fucking matters. So keep that in mind. A lot of the people you see to every day, you will never see them again, and that's all right.
I am a lot of bit behind in credits and things because I didn't really take school seriously when I was
You should take school seriously. I mean, now it's fairly easy to get a GED, so I mean, it is a valid option nowadays.
younger. And I'm probably a lot dumber than most girls my age.
It's okay. It's dude, it's okay. I'm so surprised I passed high school and college. Like I am not smart at all. So listen, man, it's okay.
am very like stupid. I don't know how to explain it.
I get it. Me too. I get. I'm not very socially smart, and that's all right.
I like to learn and I like to do things like that, but I am not really the most like attentive person, I guess. Like I get distracted very
Hey, welcome to the club, dude. I mean, you're not alone.
easy. So my grandpa and me were talking and we were brainstorming ideas for me to help. And I've thought about this idea before, but I've decided to go get my GED instead of doing high school.
And for some people, that's the route to go. Some people, it's just better just to get it done and over with. Some people are not for the social aspect of high school because it seems I don't want to sound like a woke liberal, but it does seem like sometimes we're just made to follow orders and follow a regimen, and and some people aren't for that. And you know what? That's okay. That's okay.
Which could sound really rash and shocking, like high
It can be rash and shocking, but clearly you and your loved ones have spoke about it, so I mean, I, I don't see a problem.
school. You're gonna miss out on high school. That's when you make memories. That's when you make friends.
True, and I agree with that to a certain extent, because some people, like I had a decent high school life. It wasn't perfect, but I know so many more people had it worse.
But I'm really not making many memories. I am homeschooled. I don't go outside of my house. I'm not really allowed to. My parents are always scared something bad will happen to me.
And that's faulty on them, but I'm not a parent, so I don't know your social situation. I simply don't. Um, but it is good to have a social life. It is a good thing to have because um, you say you're not making memories, but I but I'm also lucky that I got some good high school memories, and not everyone's gonna have that. But I do think it's a good idea to go out and try and make those friends and try to have good memories because this is the only time in your life where you get to be this free, um, without having to worry about bills and adulting and life. So I mean, and that's something super duper hard uh, for me to explain to a younger person, even though I am a young person. You know?
Um, so yeah, I'm really looking forward to it though, because that means I can go to cosmetology school sooner.
Yeah, that's what my sister's doing. She's doing cosmetology, dude. Preach, stand up. I lie.
and I can go to college and just make friends and
Yeah, and sometimes, that's okay. You know?
have a life, because it's really hard to romanticize being so alone all the time. I have
What do you mean?
a lot of internet friends and I love all of them. I have a real life best friend. We talk a lot, but I just feel so like empty lately.
I get it. And, you know, sometimes for me that hole is filled by like going outside and doing things that somewhat break my comfort zone, like interacting socially outside of the internet, because it can. That's the problem with sometimes having more online friends than real life friends. It can be taxing on the mental, and because like y'all, your social battery will be ready like all the time, but I don't know. I feel it's just different. And so I think there needs to be a good balance between real life and like internet friends, because internet friends are valid. I got a few. I got a few good ones.
Like, I don't know. Another thing is I am just I start to feel like I'm not good at anything anymore.
And I get I get that feeling. Okay.
I used to be really into art when I was a kid, and like I kind of dropped it around the time I was 15, like last year, because I stopped feeling good at art. And
See, I wonder. You stop feeling good at art. I I wonder if it's a thing of just burnout, not feeling good, or just
Here's $10.
all right.
Don't forget, we'll just do it now.
All
And
right.
when you talk to John, just slow down your speech. He really, because of his hearing issues, okay?
Okay.
Don't talk fast because that's one real problem for him. Just clearly and slowly, and I have to remember it too, because I get in treating him like a normal person and I forget about it.
Yep, I know.
So, yeah, myself. Anyway, okay.
I want to pick it back up, but I'm really scared.
Just in that, not to be like Spider-Man, but kind of got to leap of faith it a little bit. You have to have a little bit of faith in yourself, and you got to remember that you don't have to be good on the first try. You got to remember that you can't be expected to be good at everything the first try time you do it, or everyone would be perfect at everything.
Scared too because I feel like I'm very behind on it for my age.
Listen, I low key, I somewhat get it, because I want to be good at art, and I'm 22 years old, and I should have started a while ago, and I did start a while ago, but I don't pick up, and you can always pick it up. It's never too late for these types of hobbies, and look at PewDiePie, dude. Whole in 100 days, look how well he's done. You know, I guarantee you can do it.
I don't know why I feel like this. I don't
I would recommend talking to someone, talking to a therapist, because don't take an internet stranger's advice. I'm just trying to give my perspective on some things and what I would do in your shoes. Uh, as if I'm like talking to you face to face.
think there's like an age set for how good you're supposed to be at art. It's a skill,
No, you're right. It's not. It's all subjective, but that's okay. We're all their own little levels.
but at the same time, I feel like I'm just not good at.
I understand being at an age you feel like you need to be good at something because of your age. I do. But internally, that's just you having some self doubt, at least from my perspective, from my own individual perspective on XYZ things in my life.
At it. So yeah. Um, and then um, I've been getting a lot of mean comments on here about my body and things. I've been being called obese and
You don't look obese, dude. You look, if you're obese, then dude, I I'm a hippo. I don't know what to tell you.
stuff, and
Okay, I wonder if she's gonna get into it more regarding comments.
I don't. I'm a healthy weight. My BMI is 18.
Don't pay attention to BMI, dude. It's a unhealthy scale to follow that hasn't caught up with modern day.
18.8, I think, and that's a healthy weight. And so I don't really know why people are calling me this. I've had an eating disorder before.
It's to get under your skin, and it's it's something weird that I've had to like sift through as well. With starting all this YouTube stuff, I've been getting more mean comments than positive ones, and the ones that fuck with me the most, like they don't fuck with me, but the ones that are weird for me is the ones that disguise themselves as criticism, but it is just hate underneath. But also you can't display tone underneath. I get it, but you have to take all of it like like it's been really beneficial for me to just turn off notifications on YouTube, just straight up, because that's been so much better for me. So I'm not like eagle-eyeing it all the time. Um, but ultimately, like it's you got to just point and laugh at these things when they are mean comments. Like you just can't because that's what they want. And like I'm doing a disservice by talking about it because you shouldn't be talking about haters period unless like you're making a read hater comments Filthy Frank style video, of course. Um, but I personally just wouldn't bring attention to it because that's what they want. That's what trolls want. They want to be under your skin. They want them to be rent free in your mind, but you can't give to them. So it's a weird line to walk,
And things, and it just
and
really
it's probably not beneficial for a younger person to be. So I'm not sure if the mind or a person is like built for. I've been thinking about that one a lot. If it's even built for taking like mass praise or mass criticism, I'm not sure if we're built for it, but I don't know.
triggers it, and it really hurts me.
I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry for you that it makes you feel that way. I am.
And I probably shouldn't tell you guys what
No, you shouldn't. But that's okay.
hurts me, because then people are just gonna say it more.
Yep. And you probably shouldn't have spoke about it truthfully. Um, those are things you probably shouldn't share on the internet. Um, but it's very brave that you are.
But I really wish people wouldn't come and click on my video and be so mean to me, because I'm not really mean to any of you guys, so I don't
No, that point I understand because like I can be, like for some people that deserve it, like pedos and X, Y, Z, bad people. But for some things, it just simply doesn't make sense.
understand why some people decide to be mean back. It really hurts. Another thing
I get it, but these are the things you just kind of like, all right, roll with the punches and let it roll off of you.
is I love collecting dolls, so I might make a doll video. I'm thinking of getting a digital camera so I could film
You
my
should. I think if you want to improve your content, start with the camera, or start with the audio and then start with the camera. I know my camera's shit, but it's like it's not my phone. It's just a Walmart webcam.
around my room, and maybe the quality will be a little better. Probably not, because I'm broke, so it'd be really
Well, do what you can, save aside some monies, and so on and so forth.
cheap one. But I want to film a new room tour video. If you're an OG, you know there was one up for like one day, and then I took it down because I got embarrassed.
That's okay. It's okay to be embarrassed, but that shows that you're human.
But that's something I really want to film. Uh, I'm really looking forward to doing my GED though. I think I'm gonna
Good, as you should.
do the classes in person, which makes me really happy. Even though it's
You can do that. You can do the. I thought the shit was all online.
just GED classes, anything counts to being able to leave my room. I might start driving school again soon. Not again, but I'm going to start it soon. We've been saying soon forever, but
You know, regarding that sentiment for anything like regarding soon, right? Um, that first step is the hardest and the scariest, but you just have to take it. Everything is so much easier afterwards.
we're getting our house redone, so it's kind of like we're kind of tight on money right now, but
Sure.
driving school is definitely coming because my mom, I don't talk to my mom really ever, but she gave me money for driving school.
Good. Take take the ones where you
I
can
love her
take them.
though, but she is an addict, and you never really know what's going on with her. Maybe I should make a video
Flaky behavior, sure.
on what it's like to have addict parents, but
It'd be insight. I'm not sure if it'd be meaningful insight, but maybe for some, maybe for other people, but not maybe for, I don't know. I already get that kind of insight. Not because I'm an addict, but I work with the homeless. So
my dad's recovered, but my mom still is yet to recover. So yeah. So I don't know if GED really counts as dropping out because I
literally yes, but you're still committing to get your education. So I mean, it means the same thing.
was talking to someone who's like, "Are you sure you want to drop out of high school?" I don't think GED is dropping out, but I guess I'm dropout maxing.
Don't say dropout maxing, bro. That's cringe. Um, but no, I wouldn't say it's like literally yes, you're dropping out, but you're still pursuing higher education.
So yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about today. You're all really lovely. Thanks for listening to me talk. If you made it this far, it means a lot. Yeah. And then I'll explain what happened with the Discord server some other time when
You probably, if you're underage, you probably should not have a Discord server, dude. I'm gonna be real. It's a lot of comments. Holy fuck. Let's see. There's people. It's one thing about knowing that you're dumb is you're aware of the room. Yeah, we're all dumb, dude. We're all stupid little silly gooses. Yeah, and also everyone is smart in their own way, but you gotta acknowledge your own weaknesses to um, even to live in acts of courage. She mentioned she was a minor. I don't know what to say. Keep going. Um, I don't like these flirty comments because she mentioned she's underage. So no, that's gross. Um, don't give up. Keep pursuing what you want to pursue. Do what makes you happy, and do things to better your own life, Haley. That's all that I can tell you right now. Good luck in life. I hope to see you. I want to see you improve with whatever you choose to do in life. Like and sub.